Thanks for waking up with us on this Wednesday morning. I'm Storm Team Meteorologist Andy Chilian. I am on top of the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. They made a stop at the station today, and what a great day it is to be spending outside. Beautiful blue skies, just a few high-level clouds, and temperatures are starting to warm up very nicely. Some light accumulations on the roadways. This kind of thin, heavier band of snow is slowly going to slide towards the south. Yes, I am dressed up a little bit for some special guests that we're going to have later on in our show. We've got some good action too. It's actually a really close game, and so it is a great day to come out here and enjoy the games. This is our first game, and we've got a couple more later today, so if you haven't gotten the chance to come out yet, I would definitely recommend to do so, because basically what we're seeing right now, this sunshine, these pleasant temperatures, that is what we are going to see for the rest of the day. It is going to be absolutely wonderful. At Cinco de Mayo, we've got an old Cinco reading right now in Grand Junction, 55 degrees. That's a look at your weather, and you can see again they're making some progress on the old legs here. Trying to get the backside now. Hard to do this in a suit, just to let you know. So if you ever get your legs waxed, probably not the best idea to come in a suit.
You know, I was a little bit surprised this morning when you told me that there's winter weather advisories. It's April.
Right.
It's late April, Andy.
It's April, but that doesn't matter, right? Colorado just loves the winter. Now, fortunately, that's staying in the mountains, so we don't have to deal with any snow here in the valley. We're not talking about that. But if you're heading to the mountains, traveling on any of the passes, that includes Vail Pass, the usual areas on Interstate 70, impact's going to be later this evening through tomorrow evening, so just keeping that in mind. Some of the storms that develop later this afternoon could be severe with strong gusty outflow winds and maybe even some hail. Here's a look at our radar, and we are seeing some light freezing rain falling in the valley. Now, this is some bad news for travel. Unfortunately, this is creating icy spots on the roadways and sidewalks. That's what the pink colors here are indicating. It is gorgeous, a little bit breezy, but just a great day to spend outdoors and also come inside to IHOP and eat some free pancakes. Even though there has been a strong effort to provide jobs outside the oil and gas field, Western Colorado is still a huge part of that industry, and the Bureau of Land Management is now proposing thousands of acres for oil and gas drilling in both Garfield and Mesa counties. So heading out today, bike to school day, well, maybe want to definitely wear the poncho for that, as it's going to be a wet start to the morning. And the gorgeous conditions continue for us over the next several days, and that includes this weekend, Easter weekend. Now, we've got a special guest in the studio with us. He's been hopping into the studio. It's the Easter Bunny. What great way to spend Easter than with Mr. Easter Bunny himself. We're seeing quite the thunderstorm here, and those darker colors you see there, even the pink showing up, means quite a bit of heavy rain and maybe even some small hail with this storm that's moving through. You're all worked up and just need to, take a nap or something, then Pearl, I think, is just going to snuggle in the bed with you. I love the name too, Appropriate. This is beautiful white dog, and just appropriate really for anybody too. Like we were saying, if you need to calm down, this is the perfect dog for you. Yeah. She has been so well behaved. Thanks for waking up with us on this active Thursday morning. I'm Storm Team Meteorologist Andy Chilian. While areas of moderate to heavy snow continue across the high country, finally starting to see some precipitation fall in the Grand Valley, but for a lot of us, it's rain, as we are seeing temperatures just a little bit too warm to support that snow, but snow levels will start to drop, and I do think we're going to see that rain transition to snow within the next hour or two for the valley. 35 right now in Grand Junction, 41 in Montrose, 33 in Gunnison. We're going to see snow showers throughout the day. Best chances this morning. The state is covered in warnings and advisories. Stick with us. We'll have your full forecast coming up in about 10 minutes. I'm Storm Team Meteorologist Andy Chilian with a check of our western slope weather. We're going to start with our current temperatures right now. They actually do a good job illustrating where we're seeing sunshine and where we're still seeing a lot of cloud cover. In the Grand Valley, still quite a bit of cloud cover, and that's where it is pretty cool right now. It's 52 in Grand Junction, Moab. It is, however, warmer across the high country. We're seeing some sunshine in areas like Aspen where it's 58, also seeing some peaks of sunshine in Montrose where it's also 58, 61 in Glenwood Springs. So Grand Junction, actually one of the coolest spots on the map right now. That's unusual, but that's because that's where the cloud cover is, and we can see that on the satellite. See some of this cloud cover. It's at least a bit lighter outside right now. Before it was really a dark, kind of damp morning, and we're still seeing that cloud cover stick around. Forecast kind of a challenge today in the Grand Valley. This cloud cover sticks around, the temperature stays cool, but some of the models are showing we should get a bit of some clearing, maybe a bit of sunshine, and so that should allow temperatures to warm back up. Earlier this morning, we saw this one kind of band of some showers rolling through. Now we're starting to see some of those isolated scattered showers showers and thunderstorms pop up over the higher elevations, and those will remain in the forecast for the rest of the afternoon. They'll favor the high country today and maybe even the southern valleys, but I'll keep a slight chance to Grand Valley. We may pick up on another shower or thunderstorm as we head throughout the afternoon. So it remains an active, cool, wet day for us here across Colorado, all due to this upper level closed low. The good news, though, is that it's finally going to start to move off towards the east and quickly be replaced by this ridge of high pressure. Tomorrow we really start to quiet down, even for most of us tonight. I think maybe a few lingering showers over the high country tomorrow. This high pressure is going to be in control through the weekend. The weekend will be mostly nice, mostly sunny, dry, as well as warmer temperatures. The only caveat is going to be some gusty winds over the weekend. We've got a pressure gradient, tighter pressure gradient setting up in the upper levels. Those strong upper level winds will be able to translate down to the surface. So it'll be kind of windy this weekend, but we will be still seeing mostly sunny and dry conditions. Showers and thunderstorms in the isolated to scattered nature are expected to continue throughout the rest of the afternoon. This model trying to show a hint of something possible in the Grand Valley. This all lasts through about sunset. Afterwards, we really start to quiet down. The precipitation will come to an end. The cloud cover will start to decrease, and by this time tomorrow, we're going to be seeing a lot quieter conditions. We're going to start the morning pretty quiet, and even for tomorrow afternoon, relatively quiet, but I think some of the higher elevations may still have a chance for seeing a stray shower or storm with just enough moisture left. For today, those afternoon high temperatures, again, kind of a challenge. Areas that see cloud cover, I think, are definitely going to stay cooler. We'll try to get to the middle 60s in Grand Junction. Still that slight chance for a shower or storm, and we'll see winds around 10 to 20 miles per hour. For tonight, though, we'll be dry. We'll see a decrease in that cloud cover, and we'll be cooler with the low falling to 46 degrees. And after the active weather over the past several days, really since Saturday, we're going to be much quieter afterwards. Mostly sunny conditions tomorrow and really through the extended forecast period. Much warmer temperatures over the weekend, too. Just got to watch those windy conditions.
News Channel 5's Andy Chilian drove around the area today, getting video of all the Bronco pride, plus talking with people about this week and the excitement surrounding the game.
Okay, Andy, you're not from Colorado. Do you feel like the orange and blue is taking over?
Jorma Amber, from my drive around downtown along busy streets and through neighborhoods, it's clear that support for the Broncos is evident across Grand Junction. Whether it's a snowman, a billboard, a marquee sign, or window paint, you'll start to see Grand Junction residents and businesses show their support for the Broncos.
We're very excited. It's so hard for to have your favorite team get into the Super Bowl. So I mean, this is a great opportunity.
Those native to Denver especially are sharing their pride and support with those on the western slope.
I grew up in Denver, so I've been a Broncos fan my entire life, going to games, and now moving up here, I get to kind of share that with the rest of the town.
Many seem to be confident that the Broncos will take care of business and are more excited than nervous.
Our defense is number one, and I think we're going to match up well against Cam Newton and his offense.
Our Broncos are going to win. I know that.
But no matter what kind of pride you show and how prepared you are for the game, there is only one thing that matters come Sunday.
Let's go Broncos.
It's great to see the pride spreading across the city, so let's go Broncos, and here's to a great result on Sunday night. Live in the studio, I'm Andy Chilian for News Channel 5.